Hello and welcome. This is the Greenbrier Valley Church of the Nazarene with your daily devotion for Monday, March the 27th. Today we are reading from the Gospel of Mark, chapter 15, verses 16 through 20. Here's the word of the Lord. The soldiers led Jesus away into the palace, that is, the praetorium, and called together the whole company of soldiers. They put a purple robe on him, then twisted together a crown of thorns and set it on him. And they began to call out to him, "Hail, King of the Jews!" Again and again they struck him on the head with a staff and spit on him. Falling on their knees, they paid homage to him. And when they had mocked him, they took off the purple robe and put his own clothes on him. Then they led him out to crucify him. And that is the word of the Lord. Our article today is titled Deadly Consequences, and it is written by Aaron Bowerjack. Aaron is the executive assistant to the superintendent of the Northern California district of the Church of the Nazarene. Here's what Aaron writes. These familiar verses offer some oft overlooked insights into roles that non-Jews, political and military actors played in Christ's trial and execution. The soldiers mentioned were probably local Gentile recruits. They likely served as a personal bodyguard for Pontius Pilate, the Roman governor of Judea, with a reputation for obstinance and brutality. Many were present for Christ's arrest in Gethsemane and subsequent trial. They would have been intimately familiar with the charges against him: religious blasphemy and political sedation. After brutally torturing Jesus on Pilate's orders, prisoners often did not survive flogging long enough to be crucified. The soldiers mocked their victims with the trappings of an emperor, after draping him with a purple cloak, crown, and staff. They knelt and hailed him as one who claimed to be king. In all of this, one message was clear. Those who dare to challenge the enmeshed power of religious, political, and military elites will be brutally and summarily destroyed. And so it is today. When religious leaders are seduced by power, violence, and nationalism, the results are always deadly. The hymn today is "O Sacred Head Now Wounded" by Bernard of Clairvaux. O sacred head now wounded, with grief and shame weighed down, now scornfully surrounded with thorns, thine only crown. And from the book of Hebrews, chapter 9, verses 15. For this very reason, Christ is the mediator of a new covenant, that those who are called may receive the promised eternal inheritance, now that he has died as a ransom to set them free from the sins committed under the first covenant. And this is your daily devotion for Monday, March the 27th. Have a blessed day.